This is Fox 26 Morning News at 9 a.m. Connected to you.
Well, you've probably heard of hair extensions, but did you also know you can apply the same principle to your eyelashes? And we're not talking about old-fashioned false eyelashes with all that messy glue. Here to explain how it works are Barbara Rattigan, the founder of Shavasana Eyelash Extensions. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Also,
Pamela Flores with the Maquillage Pro Beauty, and the lovely model, Tana McMullen. Good morning to y'all.
Good morning.
Let's talk about these extensions. How do they work?
How the Shavasana Eyelash Extensions work is it's an individual synthetic lash which is attached to each individual natural lash.
And this is something someone else is going to do for you. You will not do this for yourself.
Yes, you have to get it applied at a beauty salon or a beauty spa. You have to be a licensed professional to apply these lash extensions.
And while we're talking, you're going to demonstrate and show us how it works?
I am. So basically what we would do is prep the eye with a cooling gel pad.
And why is that important?
We just want to separate the bottom from the top lashes.
I see.
Go ahead and look up
so that
towards
helps
me.
keep those bottom ones off. So
It does,
stick to it.
absolutely.
It really protects the eye as well.
Go ahead
And
and
then how
close
long
your
will
eyes.
it take to get these put on?
It takes about 90 minutes, depending on the client. You attach an extension to every single natural eyelash. So if the client has more eyelashes, the more extensions. But usually it's anywhere from 90 to 120 lashes per eye.
And then what I do is I go in with just my needle tweezers and separate and just smooth out the glue right on top of the lash and lay it down. The lash is actually applied to the natural lash, not to the skin.
And so it's just one at a time. And about how many of those individual lashes do you put on a typical person? I'm sure it depends if they want them really full looking as well.
Anywhere from 60 to 90, sometimes even 120, depending on how many lashes the person actually has.
Well, and they look fairly natural. They look very natural, don't they?
Absolutely.
And that's the important thing these days is you don't want to see all that clumpy glue, do you?
Absolutely.
We have some before and after pictures that we can show everyone to kind of give you an idea of the different looks that you can get. So while she's continuing to apply those, we can also show you some of those before and afters. If you take a look here, you can see that there is a dramatic difference with that. My goodness. And you take a look at that and you wonder, how long is that going to last? Am I going to have to be going back often?
You're going to come in for your initial application, and that's going to last you indefinitely, but you need to come in for touch-ups every 2 to 3 weeks. So the touch-up appointment is actually where the technician will apply lashes where any of the extensions have fallen out. Your natural lashes are always shedding. So when your natural lash sheds, the extension will shed with it.
So you would lose them at the same rate that you would lose your typical lashes.
Exactly.
Now, what about cost? Is this going to be affordable for a lot of people?
It is. For the initial application, it can run a little high. It's going to range anywhere from $150 to $225. So $200 is the average. But once you get that initial application, you just come in for touch-ups. And those are going to be every 2 to 3 weeks. That's going to range from $55 to $75.
And then you brought in some products. Why don't you tell us what you had?
I did. I actually brought in some different products that you could use to either mascara or strip lashes, different products that you can use in the salon to create really fantastic, bold black lashes. The focus today is obviously eyelash extensions, but we wanted to give some other price point options. I brought in a couple of my favorite mascaras. One is the Rimmel Mascara Lycra, and you can get that at the drugstore. That's $7. And then I have the Christian Dior Blackout, which is $25. So it's a little bit higher, but you can get really thick, full black lashes with this.
And then the lashes that you brought in as well.
These are strip lashes. If you want to create that really feathered out look, which is super in right now for fall, you can take a strip lash, cut it in half, and apply it to the outer corners of the eye.
Okay.
We also have some lash serum options. A lot of people know about Latisse, which is a chemical-based lash serum. Really the trend moving forward is to utilize a product that uses natural herbs, vitamins, peptides to make your natural lashes grow. So we have the Shavasana Max 2 Lash Tonic, and then I had also brought in the Envy Derm, which is another one of my favorites.
All right.
And they really do work.
Well, very helpful information, and we've got some beautiful lashes going on back here, and
Yeah,
we
they look
appreciate you
fantastic.
letting us watch. They look really nice. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
great being here.
Jake?